Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the post-game press conference after the game between Greece and Italy. The score of the game was 85-81. Here is the winning coach, Dimitris Itoudis, and Yannis Papapetrou. Yannis, please, would you make a comment about the game?
Hello, everybody. It was a hard-fought game in a very entertaining, I would say, and full arena. Very nice atmosphere. I think both teams fought throughout the game. We had our good moments and we took a lead a couple of times. And I think Italy fought back. We made mistakes and they came back to the game. But I think at the end we managed with our fighting spirit to win this game, and we're very happy for this.
Thank you. Coach, share your thoughts, please.
Yes, good evening, everybody. I would like to congratulate my team for the win. Obviously, that was a fight, as Ioannis said. We remain competitive, and that's the good thing. We refuse to step back. We're always there on the level of being very competitive. We had our good moments. Unfortunately, the bad moments gave, they came back, and they're such a team. We prepared for that. In terms of Italy was playing in small ball, let's say, actually. They play all ball off, out with great shooters. Meli and Polonara. We managed to control that with switches. We actually had our challenges within our system and our plan, having the big bodies out there, but the forwards and the guards, they did a pretty good job. And at the end, we have won the rebound battle. We actually, no, we haven't won the rebound battle. We lost the rebound battle, I'm sorry. But on the crucial moments, we were there. I didn't like the ball movement, but we're going to improve on that, definitely. And we're going to learn during the tournament. The good thing is that Papagiannis is back. And he feels good as well. Congratulations to my players, to our team. They're very competitive, and this is great.
Thank you, Coach. We'll be now taking the questions from the media. Here, please.
Hi, Coach. Emmett Ryan from Ball in Europe. Obviously, fantastic performance from Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. To ask, it might sound like a dumb question, but I do mean it seriously. How much easier does it make your job when you know you can call on one of the greatest players alive in big moments?
Well, allow me to say, I will answer to the question. If there any question is for Ioannis, it will be nice to release him if you have first for the player so he can get his treatment and shower. I'm sorry that I interrupt, but I just wanted to. So if there is any question for Ioannis, please go ahead.
Over there.
Okay. Good.
So, yeah, we have an extremely motivated and high-level player. Not only high-level, worldwide, the best in the world. He can do many things. But the fact that he's a great teammate, it makes him unique. He leads by example, and that is very good. He leads by example in many areas, and that's a living example for many kids worldwide. So, basketball is a game, but at the same time, I think that it goes to a different perception when you're actually accepted as that, because this is a society as well. It's a sports society. So when you behave like that towards the game and you respect the game and your teammates and everything, like you're a great example for these difficult times we're going through. So,
thank you.
Thank you.
Coach, it seems you are giving freedom to your players to take shots early in the offense. Are you happy with the shot selection so far?
That's not about the freedom. It is about to have a good spacing, and we are a team that can find solutions or create, being more facilitating things for many players can facilitate for others when we have a good spacing. Giannis is one of them. Nick is one of them. Tyler is one of them. I mean, when we run good and we spread the floor, it's not that easy in transition, in primary or secondary break. I would be at least stupid if I'm pulling back my team when he has this quality. Now, can we become better? Can we have better selection of shots in certain moments of the game regarding the result, to read the momentum and to slow down and to target more some people? And that needs time. That's what I was talking about, becoming a real team. Like, you need the automatism, and this cannot come just like that. But at least when we're coming from Croatia game and we're 28 points in transition, then we're going to be stupid to cut that from a team. This is one of those things that we can do it. Even when there are 5 players back, we have so many early options that we need to use it. So it's not about freedom. If you want to call it freedom, but it's all this under a work with it about spacing, about possessioning, and what we're doing here and there.
Good evening, Coach. Congratulations. What is the aspect that makes you most proud of your team? And these 2 big wins against Croatia and Italy, what told you about your team? Your sensations?
Well, first of all, it's great. I congratulate my players. Out there, it's not easy to play, so they're competitive, and that's what makes me proud. You know, it's playing hard or working hard is something that is, let's say, for that level. If you don't have that, then you don't belong in that level. But being competitive every night, being competitive even though you've been hurt, being competitive if last night you played 28 minutes or 31 minutes, being competitive when things are not going right, they're going south, that's not something that is given or is something that's, you know, like, for sure you have it. You need to bring that to the team, and my team has that. Let's don't lose that. That's what we want to. Staying competitive in many aspects. We gotta be smart defensively more as a team. We have smart players. We have intelligent players. But as a team, as a unit, the 5 that they're playing over there, we need to be a little bit more smart in terms of communicating, taking things out. Today, I think we did a better step in terms of that. But we have 2 similarities in the game 1 and the game 2. And allow me to add something in your question, that we have lost some lead that we took. But a very important fact, we're not playing alone. Am I right? We have great opponents out there. So we're not playing alone. They're doing their job too. So we have, you said that in your statement or question, you said that we have 1, 2 great teams to big teams. We have 3 more big teams to beat.
Coach, taking on with having 3 big teams to come, but against 2 really tough opponents, how useful is it to have been tested and put under pressure when you look ahead to Berlin?
My man, thank you for that question, but our future is tomorrow's day off and practice and video and everything. That's our future. Berlin is a great city, you know, great city. I like Berlin. So many good memories for me personally, but right now let's stay in Milan, which is another great city. So let's be focused for Monday game, and we'll see.
Coach, you gave up 17 second chance points against a small ball team, essentially.
I'm sorry, but I didn't hear you. We were what?
You gave up 17 second chance points against a small ball team, essentially, today. Is this a symptom of Papagiannis being out for a long time, Kostas not playing, or is it a calculated risk on your side because you want the team to run in transition?
I said my statement, and thank you for that question. Like, this is an X and O's. Like, you know, today we had to choose something. Italy has shown a lot of energy in all the games they have played. The game 1 over here in this tournament and other games that they have played this team. In transition game, they were amazing in a game 1 against Estonia. They were really running the floor, shooting, hitting threes, grabbing balls, etc. So we had to choose what may contain a little bit their extremely high tempo. So we chose, one of the defenses we chose, it was the switches. This immediately gives you a certain risk which you have to calculate, because one of your bigs is going to be a potential great rebounder, is going to be out there defending the guards. But this also slowed them down. So we had to calculate what works, what not. And I think that the calculating risk that we took, it was on our advantage. Because the guards and the forwards, I said it before, if you remember, they really helped. We haven't won at the end of the rebound battle, but when it was crucial, we were over there rebounding the ball, rotating and stealing balls out of them. They had a score, as you said. That's what they kept them in the game, because they hustle back. And this is a great team. You know, when teams are understanding their minuses, their problems, the problems become an advantages. They miss a big guy, they miss a great player, but this team is fight. So I give them a lot of credit. You know, they're not going to give up. They have a qualities which they try to find during the game, and they deserve the applause. Actually, the fans, they gave the applause. So it was a great atmosphere again.
Any more questions, please?
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
We'll resume the press conference shortly. Thank you. We are now ready to resume the press conference. Here's Coach Gianmarco Pozzecco and Stefano Tonnut. Stefano, please share your thoughts about the game.
I think we play a solid game, important game, with the right attitude. So it's not enough against this team. It's an amazing team with an amazing player, but we are there. So I repeat, we play with a great spirit. So I take the right and positive things. I'm happy, and so I think also Gianmarco, I hope, but it's not enough. So we keep playing, keep pushing with this spirit, and we will see where we can go.
Thank you. Coach?
Okay. First of all, congratulations to everybody. Everyone. It's been Greek staff, Coach Tudis and his staff, Greek players, of course my players, the referees. It was really a big show. We have to be proud. As Stefano says, we never give up. And I'm really proud of them, of my players, as like Itudi has to be proud of their players. It's a really great spot for basketball. We show an amazing basketball game. Of course, we had the shot to go to the overtime, maybe to win the game, but Greek deserve it, but we have to be proud of what we did tonight.
Thank you. We'll now be taking questions from the media in English, please. Anyone, raise your hand and we'll hand the mic to you. Over behind you. Thanks.
The question is for Stefano. What's the main takeaway of going against a great player like Giannis Antetokounmpo? What's the most difficult thing to go up against him? Is the physicality, is the technique, what is?
The physicality for sure. He's an amazing player. One-on-one is impossible to stop, so we keep playing with 5 against 1, 5 against 5, so it's not easy. But we know that there are a lot of players that are amazing in this competition, so we keep going. We, as Gianmarco said, we are proud that we did a great job against one of the most player in the world, maybe the first one. So I think the physicality.
More questions? Over here. Thank you.
Coach, your smaller lineup was very effective in the fourth quarter. I wonder if that's something that you see now can be a really good option for you in other games in this tournament.
Cazzo ho detto?
Your smaller lineup works.
Yeah. You know, like the big difference between to be coach in a national team or in a club is that you cannot build a team, or more or less you have to go through the players that the best player that you have, you know. But I'm really proud of my players. We play so hard, but the best thing that we show tonight that we never give up. Probably another team in situation where we were like in the third quarter, we were like in one moment a little bit tired. Greek was playing great, so in that moment I was like a little bit worried, but my players show me that with them I have not to be worried.
Thank you. Any more questions? We can now take questions in Italian. Thank you.
Buonasera.
Ciao.
Ciao Gianmarco.
Ciao.
Allora, questa partita qua contro la Grecia è stata trazione, come si marca Giannis, ce la siamo messa alle spalle, è passata a testa altissima, comunque per aver lottato fino alla fine. Adesso abbiamo 3 partite importantissime. Cosa dirai ai tuoi ragazzi al prossimo allenamento per ricominciare, cioè per strappare questa qualificazione al prossimo turno?
Ma guarda, la verità è che il nostro obiettivo in queste 2 partite l'abbiamo raggiunto. Come dice sempre il nostro presidente Petrucci, la nazionale deve essere un traino. Chiaramente non solo ottenendo dei risultati, perché poi alla fine i risultati li ottieni raramente. Risultati vuol dire avere successo, arrivare quasi in fondo. La verità è che la partita di oggi ci fa capire invece di quanto importante sia per questi ragazzi fare in modo che quelli che sono venuti a vedere la partita abbiano passato un momento indimenticabile. Siamo arrivati secondo me a un tiro della storia, perché se avessimo vinto questa partita sarebbe stato veramente un qualcosa di indimenticabile per tutti. Però diciamo che la gente, i tifosi oggi hanno clamorosamente apprezzato l'atteggiamento della squadra, e questo chiaramente per un allenatore, cioè, non posso che esserne orgoglioso di vedere i miei giocatori giocare così.
Any more questions?
anche in italiano.
Ciao coach.
Ciao.
Una parola sulla partita di Simone Fontecchi questa sera, 26 punti, ha fatto vedere alcuni momenti di altissimo pallacanestro.
Ti ringrazio perché mi dai la possibilità di parlare un po' anche dei singoli, perché è una cosa che non si fa spesso, anzi spesso si pensa che sia sbagliato, invece penso che sia giusto riconoscere singolarmente anche questi ragazzi quello che stanno facendo. Gigi è il nostro capitano, si vede, anche oggi ha giocato una partita straordinaria. Melli è incredibile, penso che sia uno dei giocatori più fantasmagorici che io abbia mai visto in vita mia. In attacco e in difesa sta giocando un europeo di altissimo livello. Fontecchio, penso che la gratificazione gliel'abbia poi dedicata al pubblico alla fine cantando MVP. Stefano, che qui a fianco a me, come dicevo ieri, si sta sacrificando e oggi nella parte finale poi ha fatto vedere tutto il suo talento. Nella parte finale della partita è veramente stato dominante. Achille sta giocando da Achille, lo conosco bene. Marco e Menion stanno facendo esattamente quello che devono fare. Marco, chiaramente io ho una fiducia cieca in lui. Menion diventerà uno dei più forti giocatori del mondo. È un giocatore straordinario, chiaramente viene da 2 anni di inattività e questo un po' lo ha danneggiato, però sono sicuro che esploderà perché è clamorosamente forte. Paio ci dà una mano sempre. Paolo oggi non l'ho messo in campo, ma è un ragazzo su cui faccio clamorosamente affidamento. Tex e Baldasso sono 2 giocatori, 2 ragazzi che avranno un grande futuro, e Pippo è il nostro collante. Quindi è logico che certi giocatori hanno una vetrina diversa in questo momento, ma la verità è che come diceva il vice allenatore, cosa che mi ha fatto enormemente piacere prima della gara, che l'Italia gioca di squadra e mette poi in evidenza il talento dei singoli. A posto? Grazie, buona serata.
Thank you very much. Good night. Have a good rest.
See you, thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.